So when it comes to training, people often get confused by all the advice out there. How do I build muscle? Should I lift heavy or light? What about cardio? Will that help me get in shape? How about losing weight? There are so many different ideas on how to accomplish these goals that it's hard to know which one to choose. But despite all the conflicting advice out there are a few simple fundamental truths that most people don't pay attention to. And if you understand these 3 simple rules of training, it can dramatically cut through all the noise and make your goals much easier to achieve. So stay tuned and I'll share them with you today. 1 life, 1 chance, make it count. You only get 1 life, and every day we waste is another opportunity lost that can never be regained. But this doesn't just apply to the time we spend at the gym. It applies to everything in life. We only have a certain amount of time to chase our dreams, find our purpose, and live the life we want. And for so many of us, including myself, fitness plays a big part in this. If you've ever watched any of my videos before, you all know that I try to pass on the knowledge that I've learned over the years to help others improve their lives through exercise. The reason why I started this channel was because I wanted to spread the message to others that fitness changed my life. It gave me confidence, discipline, mental strength, physical strength, and it helped me become the best version of myself. And I want to share that with others so they can experience the same benefits too. But even though it's very important to me to pass on this knowledge, I know that ultimately it's up to each individual to take action on it. Knowledge is pointless unless we put it into practice. And sadly, so many people have this incredible potential inside of them that remains untapped. They have dreams, goals, and aspirations that could change their lives, but they never take the steps to reach them. Now here's a fact. You are either going to go down in history as someone who accomplished great things, or you will be forgotten completely. Everything you do should be viewed through this lens because it helps you realize that life is short. Stop wasting it. You are not getting younger, so use your time wisely. If you have the ability to tap into your potential and achieve your goals, then it's worth working hard for. If you want to improve your body, it's going to take sacrifice, discipline, and consistency to achieve those goals. But if you really want to change your life, then the benefits that come from doing so will far outweigh the costs. Here's the truth. Whatever your goal is, it's within reach. You have the ability to improve your body, increase your strength, and burn fat no matter where you live, how old you are, what job you have, or what your background is. But you have to stop making excuses and start taking action. In order to achieve anything worthwhile in life, it requires us to push ourselves beyond our comfort zone. If you want to grow physically stronger, you need to start lifting heavier weights. If you want to lose body fat, you need to eat fewer calories. If you want to be more disciplined, you need to start setting daily goals and holding yourself accountable. The only way to grow is by challenging ourselves. This isn't always easy. It takes a lot of work, effort, and sacrifice, but nothing worthwhile comes easy. But here's the thing. If you can embrace this and learn how to push through these challenges, you can develop an incredible mindset that can help you succeed, not just in the gym, but in every area of your life. Here's the problem. Many people lack the guidance and support necessary to push themselves in the right direction. That's why I created a free training program called the 28-Day Lean Muscle Challenge. During this challenge, you'll receive a new workout every single day for 28 days. Every workout will progressively increase the amount of weight that you re-lifting and the intensity of each exercise, so you will be pushed out of your comfort zone. And over the course of the 4 weeks, you'll build muscle, burn fat, and improve your overall physique. But this program also includes a private Facebook group with coaches and other members where you can post your workouts, ask questions, and share your results. This is the ideal environment to hold you accountable and make sure you stick to your plan so you can achieve your goals. To get into the challenge, simply click the link below. After signing up, you'll gain access to the full program immediately. So if you want some extra guidance and support, sign up now. Let's move on to the next rule. Rule 2. Only do things that have a high ROI. The second rule is to only do things that have a high return on investment. You've probably heard this before in business, but it's just as important when it comes to fitness. Every minute you spend doing something should be done with the intention of maximizing your progress towards your goals. For example, if your goal is to build muscle, then you shouldn't be spending hours upon hours on isolation exercises with light weights. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a place for isolation exercises. However, if you want to build muscle, compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench press, and overhead press should form the foundation of your routine, because they allow you to lift heavier weights and train multiple muscle groups simultaneously. That means that in less time, you can stimulate more muscle fibers, which leads to more muscle growth. Here's a good rule of thumb to follow. If an exercise doesn't make you stronger or bigger, then don't waste your time doing it. The same rule applies to your diet. If you're trying to lose weight or burn fat, then you should be eating foods that are high in calories but low in nutrients like junk food, sugary drinks, and processed foods. Instead, you should focus on filling your diet with nutrient-dense foods that are high in protein and fiber, such as fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. These types of foods will keep you feeling full while providing your body with the nutrients it needs to function at its best. So remember, when it comes to achieving your goals, time is precious. Don't waste it doing things that won't help you get there. Focus on the things that will give you the biggest bang for your buck, and you will see results faster than ever before. Next, let's move on to the third rule. Rule 3. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Many people are afraid to ask for help. They think that they need to figure everything out on their own. But the reality is that we can all benefit from the experience and knowledge of others. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. When it comes to training, there is no shame in asking for help from a personal trainer or an experienced weightlifter. A good program can help you avoid common mistakes and ensure that you retraining effectively to reach your goals. You might be thinking, I don't have the money for a personal trainer. That's okay. There are still plenty of resources available to you. You can read books, watch YouTube videos, and search for articles online to find the information you need. There is no excuse for not being able to find a good workout program. The same goes for nutrition. If you're struggling to lose weight or burn fat, consider speaking to a nutritionist or a dietitian. They can help you create a meal plan that works for you and your lifestyle, ensuring that you're getting the nutrients you need while staying on track with your goals. It's also a good idea to surround yourself with a support system of friends and family who can encourage and motivate you along the way. Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. And it can be the difference between success and failure. You only get one life, one chance. Make it count. If you've made it this far into the video, it means two things. 1, you're serious about improving your body and achieving your goals. 2, you're taking action in your life and you're willing to make changes to improve yourself. I want to congratulate you on that, because it's not easy to admit that you need help, but it's a sign of true strength and courage. It shows that you're willing to go the extra mile to achieve your goals, and that is something to be proud of. Don't waste any more time. It's time to start living the life you've always wanted. Are you ready to make the most of your one life? Are you ready to take control of your health and achieve your goals? If you are, I want you to join the 28-day Lean Muscle Challenge today. During this challenge, you'll receive a personalized workout plan, a recipe book, and a coach to guide you through the entire process. Plus, you'll have access to a private community of like-minded individuals who are also working towards their fitness goals. This challenge is perfect for anyone who wants to build muscle, burn fat, and feel healthier. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below to sign up today and start building the body you've always wanted. Don't wait. Start today and see how much progress you can make in just 28 days.